All right, we back. We are back. We're back. Let's see. Let's hope that taking a break. Maybe I'm good now again. Power and clutch. Driving the run.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about it. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's good. I saw that.
Running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fouled off. The 0-2. Line to the right side.
Oh, wow.
Play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Wow, that was going to be in there.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, David Perez.
Oh.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I didn't want to swing at that.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Perez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Dilson Herrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Drew Ward.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Perez.
The right fielder, David Perez.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the first out.
Giving me a lot of challenges, and I'm failing all of them.
Is David Perez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it.
Oh, you gonna hit a play? Okay, yeah, you better say my bad. Yeah, look at him.
Especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it. Number 2.
Now to bat, Dilson Herrera. It was a walk in his last trip. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Cody Clemens blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! 6-1, the final tally today. The Erie Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Lang notches his 3rd win.
Got hit by dumb pitch. Messed up my streak.
Well, you can bet he'd like to make a little more contact going forward. It's been a lot of strikeouts recently for him. He needs to rediscover his stroke at the plate. Sean Casey joins me today. Casey.
Yeah, y'all gotta just talk crap, huh? Y'all like talking crap about me, bro. Practice on the field. Plate vision, bunting, contact. No, we just gotta do more and more plate vision. That's it. More and more plate vision. The better we are at the plate, everything else goes together. Come on. Come on. Why is it not hitting? Like, all right, let's go.
Hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
All right, we're trying to get more out of my plate appearances. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Continuing coverage of ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, David Perez. Timing just to tick off there as this
seeing them high balls again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Let's go. Ah.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here comes the 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Oh, I went right under it.
By him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez.
Went right freaking under it, man.
Manny Melendez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Perez. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Remember, if it ain't a home run, he's not throwing it to you.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away.
Oh.
Now a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Rincon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Oh my gosh, that curveball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's like the ball's moving, bro.
The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Oh, what a pitch to
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at right now?
Pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
I've struck out 4 times, bro. It's been the worst game. This has definitely been the worst game I've ever played so far.
Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 3-2.
Can't believe that, bro. 4. Look at how much my plate. Crazy.
Notch notches his 3rd win of the year. Logan Cozart earns
Play
the save
vision.
out of the bullpen, his 18th. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, this
Crazy, bro.
so now
I don't know what's going on. Like, ball's just moving.
In this one, he was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Perez.
I didn't swing, yo.
And that's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Quintana, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning.
I haven't had somebody throw from the other side in like I don't know how long.
This is where the pressure starts.
Finally.
To a bit on an offense. It's not
Please.
enough. I mean, you don't have to start.
Oh my gosh.
This is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back.
It's been all right pitchers. Right pitchers, right pitchers.
In his last debut.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Yeah, I'm watching, nigga.
2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's the
How did I miss that?
With the bases loaded, he's going for the downs.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Canelo at 3rd. Rincon on 2nd. Nevin is over at 1st with 1 away. Swing and a liner.
Let's go.
That's in there. Base hit. Come on, go. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
Right there. It's not easy to make that throw
Go.
and give that catcher time.
About damn time, bro.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Swing and a liner. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from 2nd. It's a 3-3 game. And it's in time as he's out at 3rd. As the
Let's try to be aggressive.
9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Willie Abreu. Pulled toward right center field. Perez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Come on.
And next it'll be the outfielder, David Perez.
the right fielder.
And
Oh.
it's fouled away.
All right.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Let's go. Come on.
Lifted into the air. Out
That's
towards
good.
center.
Come on, baby. That's got to be good.
Giving chase. He's there.
Oh my gosh. How much more perfect can it be? Where are we at?
Now at the plate.
Okay, I can win this. Driving a win. Only swing at pitches inside.
Winning run. Question is
Vision.
whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Challenge failed. We won. Well, at least we won. Attribute increased, 39. All right. Let's go. At least I didn't have nothing bad on that one.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And this
Let's go. Righty again.
Dig in. David Perez comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Another
Oh, come on, bro.
He'll get back in safely. And again, a throw.
Bro.
And the fans don't like this at all.
Needs you right here. Needs you.
Now here's the first offering.
Let's go.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in
Safe.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The set and the 1-1.
Oh.
And a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Azzopardi at second with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left.
I didn't think that was.
1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. We've played an inning, still nothing. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Grant Levine. High in the air out towards shallow right. Perez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So here is Todd Zinnigy. He popped out in his first trip.
Todd Zinnigy.
Skied into straightaway right. Perez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Come on.
Now to the plate.
I just get nothing but right-handers right now, bro.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Jeez, man.
Alan Trejo trying here to plate the tying run from second. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next up, David Perez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing.
That shit looks like it's about to be a strike.
Quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch, And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. Rincon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped up.
Please go all the way out. Thank you.
Now a ball crushed high in the air.
Let's go.
Way back there, and that one is long gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing.
Next, here is Bobby Son, singled in his last.
Crush that bad boy.
0-2, here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity.
Ready to take his hacks
This
again.
guy.
David Perez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Why do I think it's gonna drop right there? It's not gonna drop right there.
In a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Of course. Of course.
And now Brian Saucedo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
That, my friends, is a
6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
Strike, strike. Pop home run, pop up. Plate vision. It's just that stupid inside. I can't hit the inside. Do you get it, coach? I can't hit the inside. Can I get maybe some... Let me try that other thing, and maybe that can help me out with the inside.
The game's future stars are on.
Left to righty again.
Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, David Perez. Fouled off.
Too low.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So next to bat will be David Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Oh my gosh.
It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Oh my!
For all his pitches.
Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so
Every
many
time
games that are
I can't hit. I can't. When they throw that fastball right there, I can't. I freeze. I can't move my stick to the left like that, bro.
Marcus Efton, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Perez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next, it'll be David Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step
I can see that because it curved.
Take a deep breath. Something
That fastball there, I can't get it.
And creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge. Not only himself, his defense.
See what I'm saying? I can't hit up there. Computer knows. The computer knows, bro.
One gone. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Decker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Decker is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready now is Brian Pins. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Miles Jones.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run.
Now at the plate is Vincent Wilson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What a great feeling right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Perez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled away.
I don't know how I went down like that.
Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Swing and a liner toward right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Go.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So he got him swinging. Nick Decker is sent packing for the second out of the inning. He struck him out, and the tying run will be left stranded at close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Yard Goats jumped ahead in the 7th
Everything
inning.
good? Plate vision? Of course, going down.
Wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. The show's continuing coverage.
Right-hander again, right? Let me guess. Right-hander again. Oh, finally.
Next to hit is David Perez. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Go.
Batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Digging in will be Dilson Herrera. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and into the box.
Go.
David Perez. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Oh.
Pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome.
I was supposed to be gone, bro. I barely got under that.
Up next, Lowry's Montero struck out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Lowry.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Awesome swing right there. You never know.
Stepping in once again is Lowry's Montero. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Leading off the inning, it'll be David Perez. And they could use a spark from him here. And swung on and missed 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Into the corner, slicing foul. And this ball is popped up.
Oh my gosh.
Back behind the mound.
Really?
And there's the first out.
Your attention, please.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Lowry's Montero. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for
Oh
the right
my
fielder,
gosh.
but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over.
At the plate now is David Perez.
Right fielder, David.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Yard Goats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris
Arm accuracy.
earns his 8th
Okay.
victory of the season and records a complete game.
I'm getting good at bats,
in
though.
doing so. Time for minor league baseball.
Damn. Single, single, single.
And stepping
Make
in,
solid contact and driving a run. Power swing.
Right fielder, David. Perez.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go. Come on, baby. See you done. Let it fly, big guy. Here we go. Come on, right here. One time. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ah.
Rincon over at second. Nevin at first with no outs. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So the next to bat will be David Perez. Flew out last time up.
David.
From the stretch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And fouls this one off.
I'm going so far
Usually
down.
The second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Drive it deep, big guy. Here we go.
And that's upstairs, running the count to
3-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up.
I'm waiting for it too. I just freeze to see if it's turning. I can't see if it's turning, if it's that. Oh my gosh.
Hitter, Grant Levine, a base hit in his first trip. For 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
This is just one of those parts where the ball seems to...
Stepping in next, David Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. No balls.
Oh
on the
my
strike
God.
count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Sometimes the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. From the stretch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count remains 2-2. Nevin on at first, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. That's
Might have to start doing that.
He's 1 for 3.
Them niggas, I'm telling you, them niggas is throwing that. The computer knows. The computer knows.
The baseball and rip the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in is Dilson Herrera. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Popped him up. Trejo is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate here is Taylor Davis, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily. It's now 5-5. So 2 runs are in on the double there, and we've got ourselves a tie.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Abreu.
The right fielder.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perez is there to put it away for route number 1. Now it'll be David Perez, singled in his last at-bat.
David.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for the
Oh.
second strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I feel better though. I feel better now. I feel better at that though. I feel better at that. I feel like I got a chance now.
Grant Levine, 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Oh,
One-run game, 6
I didn't get my
to follow
chance.
today. Hartford get their
got 2 strikeouts? Fielding. Practice fielding. Training facility. What is the training? Durability. Speed. Reaction. Now let's go back to the visibility. I don't know why it don't let me. Fielding reaction. +1 reaction.
There is rain in the area.
Let's go. Come on.
So now
I'm driving a run. Discipline, clutch. Oh no. Do not record an out with the first 3 pitches and driving a run. Oh yeah. Come on. Let's get this.
First delivery to him. Grounded down the
Ooh.
third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-2. Here it is. Struck him.
Oh my gosh. Exactly what it said not to do is exactly what I did. Come on, bruh.
Next
Damn.
up is David Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Canario is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Gosh, dang it, man.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Hayward. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This one's flared off to the right side. Perez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, David Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Big
Oh my
swing,
gosh.
but he just gets a piece
What has
of
he
it,
got?
strike 1.
Change up curve.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that
Come
changeup.
on, baby.
To 1-2 now. nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
I'm missing simple stuff right now. Like this is not, he's not doing nothing. I'm just missing it. And I'm seeing it. I'm just missing it. My thumbs are not working.
To happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Perez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Barry Leary.
The designated hitter.
Line drive base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay.
So now to the plate, David Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand.
Get out of here. Get out of here. These guys are not like that, bro. Stop. Yeah.
So stepping in is David Perez.
The right unit. David Perez.
From the stretch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field.
2-2. Go hard, you're scoring.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI.
Your attention, please.
Now to bat, Alexander Canario struck out in his last trip to the plate.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
5-2 the final score tonight. Bowie took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. DL Hall takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
So far, I'm not getting no.
16 men on base.
As long as I don't strike out, you just can't strike out. Striking out does bad for you, so that's pretty much
Next, it'll be
it. Single, better, hit a double or better.
David Perez.
First pitch on the way. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to Matty before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. That brings up Alexander Canario, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alexander Canario.
Line drive, base hit to right. Howard isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Got him.
What? They've taken the lead.
Hey, this team's been in.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. into the box. Oliver Minoso grounded out in his last
The
at-bat.
first baseman, Oliver
Skied into straightaway right.
Minoso.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9.
Digging in next, David Perez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality
Oh my
ABs.
gosh.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all.
Your attention,
So next to hit is David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right field.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Perez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Tried to crush that ball, and now
nigga's
perhaps needs
throwing
to
heat.
shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Carroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
leading
eighth.
off for the Flying Squirrels, the designated hitter, Barry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Barry Leary is in to start things off. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jake Wong earned his 5th win of the year.
Yeah, I can't get stroke out.
Minor League Baseball is live. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Perez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have.
A swing and a miss.
Oh,
That
my
retired to the
gosh.
side, and that will do it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Barry Leary. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Barry Leary.
Heading out towards shallow right. Perez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. That brings up Alexander Canario. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Canario.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And this one bounds around against the wall. Howard ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping up is Robbie Boyer.
Batting ninth, the 3rd baseman, Robbie Boyer.
Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy.
So now into the box is David Perez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, come on.
Torres in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Alexander Canario. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So here is Robbie Boyer. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That 3rd base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around,
Yeah, they got a lot of them to me.
Barry Leary, he flew out in his last debut.
Designated hitter.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield
Come
grass.
on,
It's a
bro.
base hit, and this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
So here's the potential tying run. David Perez. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. 1-0 the count. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fouled off.
Oh my God.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkle. And now David Perez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Haven't had consistently good at bats.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure
I'm
on their
seeing
pitching
it.
staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Compton finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Richmond led this game from the 3rd inning on.
Look at that. Look at that. I know I messed up my freaking plate vision. Power regressed.
Cliff, what are some of the factors that can prevent a young player from succeeding or progressing as fast as he wants to?
Well, I think the one thing is you think too much about your success. There's a.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear them telling me I'm thinking about my success.
The game's future stars.
Come on.
Ready now is David Perez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, Matty, they need to get...
Swung on and hit deep to left center.
Round it, round it, round
But
it.
that'll stay
it.
in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull in
Go.
the second here with nobody out.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Next to hit, Dilson Herrera. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Perez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line towards center field. And
Now I can hit this side. Now I can hit this side because they just throwing it all day. They throwing it all day.
Now to the plate, here is Nick Decker. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. back in safely. Another throw over and a dive, but he's back. And yet another.
I'll keep doing it, bro. I'm not gonna stop. Coach wants me to steal. I'm gonna get ready to steal, my nigga.
Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw.
Oh my gosh.
And he is out. Good throw.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited.
Next, here is Robbie Boyer, singled in his last at-bat.
Robbie Boyer.
Skied into straightaway right. Perez able to track it down for the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Perez. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A bouncer up the middle, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Now David Aguilar grounded out in his last at bat.
Aguilar.
The 0-1 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Your attention.
So next to bat will be David Perez. He bounced out last time up.
David.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh,
first pitch changeup.
I thought that was gone, buddy. Lucky that was a changeup, bro.
He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryce Johnson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. This is in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rico Garcia with his 4th win this season.
They left 14 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set up. Next to stand in is Bryce Johnson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, David Perez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he'll dive back in. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. Canario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate is Bryce Johnson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule. Next, it'll be David Perez. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Joe McCarthy. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Perez is there, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Barry Leary, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Leary.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in will be David Perez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe McCarthy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Perez is there to put it away for out number 1. Thairo Estrada digging in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run.
Oh my gosh.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, make it 5-1. So much of this game is situational hitting. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Perez. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Flying Squirrels capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Camilo Doval earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Right.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show and this present. Next to hit is Ryan Howard.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box.
I'm driving a run.
He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
David Perez.
Here we go.
First pitch on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get
Come
two.
on.
There's one. On to first as they get the
You
double
gotta
play
be
to get
kidding me, bro. Oh my God. It's the easiest one I could have did, and I freaking ground ball to double. Like, oh my gosh.
lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate
Can't
now
believe
is
this.
Robbie Boyer. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners. Up next, David Perez.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Barry Leary. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home roads?
And stepping in, David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat hit in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
I'm having such a horrible game.
Tyro Estrada digging in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on
I just gotta be patient with the hitting, man. That's really what it is. I just want to hurry up and hit it and get a few hits.
The plate here is Jason Ramirez, singled in his last at-bat.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get.
Stepping in next, David Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Azzopardi, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now.
Why did I swing at that?
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on no hit. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Bowie Bay Sox.
Double play, strike, 6-4.
We're shining a spotlight on this young hitter, and it seems like for the first time, he's running into some struggles at the plate. Got Carl.
This is not the first time. But whatever. My arm accuracy and fielding and reaction, I'm getting more and more with that. I don't know how that's happening, but you know, it is what it is.
Striding in is David Perez. Throw over to first, back in standing. First pitch on its way.
Oof.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Oh, it was there, my nigga. I'm right there.
One error in the inning, but it
Oh
doesn't
my
hurt
gosh.
So the
I'm
next
right
bat,
there,
Brandon
bruh.
Wagner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And there's a base hit on the line.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count. Having count left.
Now it'll be Kyle Holder, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now here is Nick Decker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Next up is Trey Ambergy. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Michael Beltre.
The designated hitter, Michael.
And there's a base hit on the line. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty done.
Now to the plate, David Perez.
Now that
first offering on its way.
David Perez.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward
Oh my
action.
gosh.
Off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now to the plate, David Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And that's for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he lays off for ball 1. Rincon, the runner at second with 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And now here is Nick Decker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to third, scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in is Dilson Herrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mateo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Bowie took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bruce Zimmerman notches his 3rd win of the year. Reggie McClain is settled with a loss after giving up.
We're doing good. We're doing good. A lot of attributes increasing.
Live and on the air.
A lot of attributes increasing.
Now to bat, David Perez. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and
that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next, it'll be Nick Decker. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Alvarez has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Beltran.
Designated hitter.
Line drive base hit to right. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now into the box, David Perez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Get your pitch, drive it right here. Come on, big guy.
He's set, and the pitch to short.
Oh, man.
One there.
Come on, get here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 hit. Digging in next, Antonio Cabello. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay throw, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. Stepping up is Kyle Holder. He popped out in his first trip. Skied into straightaway right. Perez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Perez.
The right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line to the right side. It's high as he makes the catch. Well done. So now into the box is Trey Ambergy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Perez is there. 2 down. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, David Perez. First pitch fastball.
Oh my
gosh. Missed 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is David Perez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Welch is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss,
my
and he's in trouble
gosh.
now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the... So here is Kyle Holder. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Zach Lowther earns win number 7 on the season, so that will put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation. There is rain in the area. So now here is David Perez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top. Now at the plate, David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch.
Oh my God! I swear I'm right there.
1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on no hit. Next to dig in, David Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away. This year against right-handed pitching, Perez brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record this.
Oh, like that was big time hit.
Is Miguel Pinheiro, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 2-1 home. Into right field, that's a base hit. Holder blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they close the gap to 3 now. And now, Brandon Wagner. He grounded out last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. Now to the plate, here is David Perez. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
All right, make the turn. Go, go, go two, go two.
The relay throw. And he'll make it to 3rd with a triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Pinheiro will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next, here is David Perez. He's 1 for 4 so far. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. The final score tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the with his
Well, I talked recently about...
I don't want to hear it. I'm a 61 now.
Time for minor league baseball here on the Next to hit, David Perez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Rincon on second. Welch is over at first with one away. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss.
Fast ass curveball, bro.
Now at the plate is David Perez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. So next to bat will be Mandy Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Kyle Holder.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Next to stand in is David Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he fouls this one off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3-2, full count. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Decker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a move over to first in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
There you go, left line.
0-1 count and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors. Next, it'll be Nicholas Pereira. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Next up, David Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove, strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh my
God. That ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
He had him count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And a dive, but he's back in. Perez leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Digging in will be Kyle Holder. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Kyle Holder.
The 1-2. Swing and he pops him up. Herrera stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Bowie Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Cody Sedlock wins his 3rd season. The game's future stars. So now here is David Perez looking to put them ahead
a run.
with this at-bat.
Contact swing to drive in. Power swing to drive in a run. Oh.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Siegler. And the throw to first ends the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Beltre.
Designated hitter, Michael Beltre.
And they'll have another here as this is into right field for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Next to hit is Pedro Mateo. He went deep in the contest last night. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Holder. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Into the box, David Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Liner towards second. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now.
You gotta be.
3. Up next, Pedro Mateo. He singled in his first AB.
Pedro.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Perez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate now is David Perez. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And not in time as the run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
So he's clearly been scuffling out there, really unable to find a rhythm.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this fourth inning and maybe try to regroup for the fifth. But this is 8 hits he's given up.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And stepping in, Pedro Mateo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Perez, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there.
Man,
he gets him a swing underneath it for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A splitter.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on no hits. Now at the plate here is Pedro Mateo. Flew out last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
4-4. Take your base.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. DL Hall with his 4th win this season. Matt Crook struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Stepping in next, David Perez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far from the stretch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in once again is David Perez. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the next to bat will be David Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh my gosh.
Balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strike.
Your attention, please.
Now it'll be Mandy Alvarez. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far.
Mandy Alvarez.
0-1. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese.
Striding in is Brandon Wagner. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now.
And now in the box, David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. You gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
My gosh.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos.
10-4, the final in this game. Bowie jumped out to an early lead. Number 4.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught.
RTP, I heard Bills Bucks in Tampa Week 1 Thursday Night Football opening night, and someone said Bucks Patriots in New England Thanksgiving thou.
Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
I can't steal no more. All right, that's cool.
RTP, what do you think Bucks Bills possibly opening night?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series.
Anything's possible. I don't care who we play, when we play.
Next up is David Perez.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now to the plate, Jason Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Ramirez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Perez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And now here is David Perez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
David Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Torres waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Now back to the top. Stepping in, Jacob Hayward, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Perez is there, 2 down. So stepping in is David Perez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Hit in the air
Gone.
down the right
Come
field
on.
line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Decker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now to bat, Dilson Herrera, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dilson Herrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up.
Come on, go hard.
Estrada over to his right. And that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No. Thairo Estrada digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez is there, 2 down.
Come on.
Next, it'll be David Perez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Welch stands at first with 1 out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I wasn't even in the middle.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Good contact.
So now to the plate, Robbie Boyer. He flew out in his last AB. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Plate vision is a lie.
A 6. The show's continuing coverage of double. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Humberto Jimenez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up is David Perez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Come on, baby.
Ramirez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the 1st out.
Well, I wanted it, man.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Ramirez, worked a walk his first time up. This is pulled into right. Perez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, David Perez flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
Quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I'm cracking them, just not
Digging
getting
in
any
next,
hits.
Tyro Estrada. He bounced out last time up.
Like, am I paying attention? I think I'm not paying attention to the ball.
Giving chase, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So next to hit is Robbie Boyer, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Humberto Jimenez. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Perez is there, and he has it for the out. So now into the box is David Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there
Oh
again?
my gosh.
Expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same.
It's like first it was there, now it's there.
He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder to the track. That
I almost caught that. I almost caught that. Dang it, I almost caught that.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marco Luciano. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Perez. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 pitch is offered at.
Oh, they want to swing at that, bro. Stop.
Take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
High in the air out to center field. Canario is there, and he has it for the first out.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching,
Bad freaking swings, man.
was a fun one to watch.
Time for minor league baseball.
Tired of this damn team and their stupid slider.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the left fielder, Joe McCarthy.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over, down 0-2.
So here is Jason Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Perez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8.
Oh my, was it really that far? Good Lord.
I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get
Oh my God, how did...
Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ready now is David Perez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch.
Under it. Under it. Under it. No, I'm freaking under everything.
Pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Next to dig in, Oliver.
Oh my gosh.
Oliver Minoso.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands in.
Now to the plate, here is David Perez. He flew out in his last AB. To the left side, but it's well foul.
No idea how it's that early.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off, even as a pitcher.
Now back, third baseman, Robbie Boyer.
Line drive, base hit to right. And the run is in to score from third. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second. And now, Alexander Canario. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air to right field. Perez is there, 1 away. Next to hit, Thairo Estrada. It was a walk in his last trip.
Thairo Estrada.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even.
Now at the plate is David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you
come
on
on
everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Torres.
I can't, bro. I'm just missing everything. Now I can't see the fastball. I can't see nothing. Like, what happened? What happened? I got it. They're not throwing it there no more. Now they're throwing it everywhere else, and now I'm missing it.
In the air down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Look at that. I'm in a freaking slump again.
Well,
it hasn't been all roses for him lately. He's been scuffling a little bit, and sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel can seem pretty darn dim. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jim, there are so many players who struggle at times on their way to the majors. How do they move past it to success?
You just have to be mentally tough. It's easier said than done, because a lot of times when you haven't faced adversity,
Are we done playing these guys? Can we just be finished playing Richmond? God.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation. Digging in will be David Perez. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Hit weekly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Hey, that was a gorgeous...
Next to stand in is
Flying squirrels. I'm so tired of these niggas, man.
Struck out in his last trip. 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So next to bat will be David Perez. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a line drive. Fernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Next up, Robbie trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Estrada isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. It's a 2-2 game. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, David Perez. And it's fouled away.
I feel like it's not even matching up. Like, there's no way I was...
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramirez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. 3. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Alexander Canario. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Perez is there to put it away for route number 1.
Oh my God.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Marco Luciano. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there.
Next, it'll be David Perez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Thank you.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tyler Irwin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Stephen Klimek records the save, his 10th. Minor League Baseball is live and next to hit is David Perez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Welch rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out now.
And he is out at second.
He's out.
So now here is Bryce Johnson as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Perez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Thairo Estrada. Line drive, base hit to right.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to...
Up next, Oliver Minoso. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Skied into straightaway right. Perez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, David Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Oh my
He
gosh.
gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll reach first safely.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off-speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And stepping in, Taylor Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alexander Canario. Liner in there for a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there.
And that brings up Mike Compton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Your attention, please.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Perez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
David.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Let it fly right here.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Perez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Jacob Hayward. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jacob Hayward.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs.
Now at the plate, here is David Perez, grounded out in his last at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh my
Reactions at the
God.
hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Bay Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lucas Gilbreth earns his third win of the year in relief.
Left 9 runners on base.
The game's future stars are on. Stepping in next, David Perez.
Bro, how many games have we played these niggas, man?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
So to get his day started at the plate, Nick Decker trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runners are at first and third, one away. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Runners off for second. The tag, and he is out. So now here is Jason Ramirez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here comes the 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. That brings up Alexander Canario. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
The center fielder.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hit.
So the next to bat will be David Perez, singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Get your pitches right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in once again is David Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Perez.
Now fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Aguilar. He doubled his last time up. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here.
Now it'll be David Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
David
from the stretch. lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first down. And now Bobby Boyer. He bounced out last time up.
Robbie Boyer.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Perez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are. Striding in is Jacob Hayward, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a game.
Now to the plate, David Perez, and their runners at the corners now.
David.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Next up is Nick Decker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So he got him swinging. Nick Decker becomes the first out of the inning. Softly hit out towards short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And now here is Brian Torres, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something.
Are we done playing these guys? Like, serious. I'm so tired of playing these guys. Vision once again.
A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
Thank you, finally. They're really clutch. Speed. What is this? Am I crip walking?
The show's continuing coverage of So now here is David Perez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself through in a big spot.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cora is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the throw in gets away from him. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So stepping in is Dilson Herrera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been
faster.
Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Hall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Aaron Luke. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
The catcher, Aaron.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Perez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Hall. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Perez gets under it and makes the catch of the inning. Now to bat, David Perez. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Luke. Thought the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Stepping up is Nick Decker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Decker.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Next, it'll be Dilson Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now into the box, Eli Simmons.
Eli Simmons.
Pickoff moves to second. Runner back safely. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field.
Come on.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs on no hits. So next to hit is Aaron Luke. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in next, Derek Hall. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the 1-2. Driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2. So now into the box is Mickey Moniak, runner in scoring position with two gone. Leiter in there for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I mean, that has to front.
Now at the plate, David Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
David Perez.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready now is Nick Maton. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Chow rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI.
Next to dig in, David Perez.
Right fielder, David Perez.
He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Oh my
Swing and a miss on the
gosh.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Redding took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Francisco Morales earns the win, his second, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Now to the plate, here is David Perez. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Come on, find it.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now, David Perez grounded out in his last at-bat, and the runner will get back standing. From the belt, the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going. And
next to hit, Matt Schaefer. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Hit the other way out toward right field. Perez is there, 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Perez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see, is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I did not.
I think that's one of the toughest calls.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gil Garcia.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of...
So here is David Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first
my
pitch.
gosh.
0-1 the count.
Wasn't even trying to not swing on that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, David Perez. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate is Nick Decker. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Digging in will be Dilson Herrera. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And a dive, but he's back. Perez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw over, and the runner back. Another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And yet another throw over, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Not gonna let me.
Once more a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another throw over, a dive, but he's back.
Oh my God.
And again a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Almost went.
Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw won't get him.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. 10-4 the final in this game. Bowie scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Zach Lowther earns his 8th victory of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings.
They left 11 men.
Time for minor league baseball. So now here is David Perez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Still 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it hard, round it hard.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Decker trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next to stand in is Dilson Herrera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. So next to bat will be David Perez. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
1-1 the count now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ugly.
Next up, Nick Maton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Perez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Richard Pagan. He bounced out last time up.
Richard Pagan.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Next, it'll be David Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Next, here is Nick Decker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Up next, Dilson Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Into the box, David Perez singled in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some.
And stepping in, Gil Garcia flew out last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joaquin Cora grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Next to hit is Aaron Luke. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Perez is there, 2 down. 4-0 the score tonight. The Bay Sox jumped out to an earned his fifth.
I'm starting to feel it. Y'all already know that I feel it. I already know that I'm with it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3.
I needed water. That's what I needed.
At the plate now is David Perez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
One there. Now at the plate here is Matt Schaefer, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Stepping in next, David Perez. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Maton. Line drive, base hit to right.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3.
So the next to bat will be Gil Garcia. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Stepping in once again is David Perez.
Right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Woo!
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Now it'll be Matt Schaefer.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Matt Schaefer.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Striding in is Gil Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Your attention, please.
And now in the box, David Perez. He bounced out last time up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Paul shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hit in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Your attention, please.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, David Perez. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And a good throw gets him 1 gun.
Everything was down, bro.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Fightin' Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Josh Tolles earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year.
Runners on base.
The game's So now here is David Perez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
David.
Now the first pitch.
Come on, baby. Come on. Get a good pitch. Get a good pitch.
At second, Rincon on at first with nobody out.
Oh, my God. What is you swinging at, my nigga?
Corral this quickly as the runners hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Smoked on the ground left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the... Next up is Robert Fitzgerald.
The third baseman, Robert Fitzgerald.
Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Nice job in the box right there.
Now to the plate, Thomas Aponte, the potential tying run for him at third base. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third. And now here is Derek Hall. He collected a base hit his first time up. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So stepping in is David Perez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh my God, this way
Bases
out
are empty,
there.
1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Gil Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Stepping up is David Perez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
David Perez. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
First pitch on the way.
You know that's what he's throwing, bro.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You got to make the turn, make the turn.
And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Decker. It was a walk in his last trip. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And that becomes the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Rylan Bannon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Dilson Herrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. So next to hit is David Perez. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Rincon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Thomas Aponte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Digging in next, Kerry Chow, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him in the ball game. The 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy.
That frustrated me because I know I got him.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Matt Schaefer.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Perez is back, and he reaches up to 6-4, the outcome today. Louis used a nice 5th inning to take win of the The show's continuing coverage of Double-A North.
We never up
now
first.
Into the box is Hitoki Uwasi.
The shortstop, Hitoki.
Line drive base hit.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there.
Ready now is David Perez.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Perez.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Riley.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Morrow is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Dilson Herrera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Eli Simmons, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Next to dig in, Cole McLaren. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lined into right, a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, get to.
Next to hit, David Perez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a living.
And that's out number one. And now, Cody Clemens. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here now the 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, that hit right
now at the plate is David Perez. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and
digging in will be Jeriel Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Perez is there, 1 away. Next to stand in is David Perez. He flew out in his last debut. From the belt, the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-1 the count. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Rincon aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aderlin Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Lowther earned his 9th win of the year. Logan Shore was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Time for minor league baseball here on the... So here is Gerald Wilkerson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Gerald.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Jeriel Gonzalez, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Perez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to bat will be Cody Clemens, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next up, David Perez. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games.
The right fielder, David
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh my
and
God.
a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to
Oh!
deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
He'll try again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Decker. He went deep in the contest last night.
Designated hitter.
Throw over to the bag and the runner back. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Rincon over at second. Perez at first with no outs. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Uwasi backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next it'll be Rylan Bannon.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rylan.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up next, Dilson Herrera, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits. Into the box, David Perez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up after that error would have ended the inning. It's a team game.
Oh my gosh.
2 strikes here.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Next, here is Jeriel Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to hit is David Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a dive, but he's back. Rincon, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bobby Morrison.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus.
At the plate now is David Perez. First offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate here is as Cody Clemens grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Roansy Contreras earns his 6th save.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today.
Hot. There we go.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
That is third. The right fielder.
pitch on the way.
Perez.
David Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch. And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Perez is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And stepping in, David Perez.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
Man, this
Slider.
pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings.
So the next to bat will be David Perez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Azzopardi stands at first with 1 out. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting. Right fielder. David.
From the stretch. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-2 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Decker. He grounded out last time up.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Stepping in once again is Ryland Bannon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. You're going. Is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Now it'll be Hitoki Iwase. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hitoki Iwase.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. The team's future stars are all striding in is David Perez.
The right fielder, David Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Azzopardi is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy.
A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Rylan Bannon trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Well, his first home run.
And now in the box, Chad Setio. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled.
Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up the outfielder, David Perez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next, Drew Ward drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Perez is there, 2 down. Next up is David Perez. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bobby Morrison. He doubled his last time up. The 0-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Perez is there to put it away for route number 1. So stepping in is Drew Ward. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. So now here is David Perez.
Right fielder, David Perez.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Lifted in the air out to left.
You're going.
Morrow is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Daz Cameron the next to bat.
Now batting, center fielder, Daz.
A 1-1.
Cameron.
High in the air down the right field line. Perez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Bowie Baysox put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Bruce Zimmerman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Stephen Klimek hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A. And now here is David Perez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way, put your foot on the gas, and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Popped him up. Uwasi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to bat, Rylan Bannon, and their runners at the corners now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Oh, I'm gonna get 1 step now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wilkerson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now to the plate, David Perez. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Come on, extra bases,
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Slide.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into 3rd.
Comes set, the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up, throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Next, it'll be David Perez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Popped him up. Gonzalez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is David Perez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Every team is looking for that insert.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Gerald Wilkerson.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, every once in a while.
Daz Cameron the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one
The
sometimes.
boy doing big things. Boy's doing big things right now. Yeah. A lot of clutch. A lot of...
Another look at a guy I talk about a lot on this podcast. You all know it. He is lighting it up at the plate and in the field at the moment. He's doing a great job in Double-A, pushing for a call up to Triple-A. Sean Casey joins me today. Case, how close is he to being ready for that call?
Well, you know, I think the biggest thing as a player when you're having success, you want to go. You know, move me up, get me going. As an organization, I think the philosophy should be success. Let him have success, because success breeds confidence, and to play at the next levels, AAA and AA, you need that confidence. So I think as a player, you want to move. As an organization, maybe you keep the brakes on and make sure he continues to have success before you make that call.
And that can have a positive impact on his teammates, too. They have a guy like this excelling and succeeding at this level, and it helps raise their game and builds a winning culture.
Well, it's huge. Anytime you're down in the minor leagues and you have one of the best.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word.
Uh-oh. David, every kid that gets drafted thinks he is on his way to the big leagues, as you may have begun to notice that is just not the case. If I did something wrong, let me know. I want to make it right. If I know it's going to take a lot of hard work to beat the odds.
The word is good.
Far from it, son. I've been notified. The franchise has decided to promote you to AAA affiliate.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city, putting on a new uniform.
You turn a lot of heads in very short, man. Keep it out.
In the minor
AAA,
leagues,
baby.
is never fully lost, because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
Hey.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in recent years. They used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues. And that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of big league competition. You have a lot of guys at the AAA level who have big league experience. They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face that kind of level of competition, but he'll also be able to pick the brains of guys on his own team who have been there, so when that call does come for him to make it to the big leagues, he'll be ready.
All right. I need plate vision. I need to change how I look, because I look too white, bro. So close to A. Hot nigga.
Time for baseball of the minor league.
4-4, take the base.
So now is David Perez.
The right fielder, David.
First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5. And their runners at the corners now. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And it's gone.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Perez. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
God, come on.
2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here's a high pump up.
Oh my God.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now to the plate, David Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else than this off the plate.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's not. Digging in next, Blake Rutherford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now into the box, Gavin Sheets.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Perez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now is David Perez. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Perez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 7-5 tonight's final. The Knights came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Bennett Sousa wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Now at the plate is Taekwon Forbes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Taekwon.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Gonzalez comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Had a long way to go to make that running catch. And Lyle, the runner at first with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 5.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Laz Rivera. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now into the box is David Perez.
The right fielder, David.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Oh my gosh.
And he makes the throw to first.
He didn't throw
Perez
one
is
freaking
retired, 2
strike.
down now.
Come on, man.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Perez. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The count now at 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here now the 2-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Perez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he's safe. And now David Perez popped into foul ground his last time up. A dive, but he's back.
Come on.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home
Welcome
run.
to the AAA.
Nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently.
Ready to take his hacks again. David Perez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one. Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an
Now
end.
that's how you have your first. Is it my first? No, it's my second game. I think that's my second game. Yeah, that's how you have your second game
So that just about does it for
in the minor leagues. I'm ending it there. I'll be back tomorrow. Shaman R2P. Deuce.
Make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes.